Hello everyone, Meher here from Lavash Wanderer channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm in Sydney, Australia, in Lakemba, to show you one of the best night markets in town. Yalla, let's go. This is the Lakemba night market, a Ramadan and foodie hotspot in Sydney that draws thousands every year. This is food paradise here. It's famous for sizzling kebabs, camel burgers. They tell me it's camel, then it's a camel. And freshly made Knafeh. If this is not the best dessert on the planet, I don't know what is. Operating only during Ramadan, this market brings together over 30 cultures, offering a unique fusion of flavors and traditions.
Try before you die only $5.
It's a celebration of community and culture under the twinkling lights of Ramadan. Interesting, and the highlights of this market is the Camel Burger. This is probably the only place where you can get a Camel Burger, so I'm really keen to try it out. This is the highlight of the day. Yalla, let's go. This place is one of the busiest places here, so let's unbox this beautiful thing. It's a burger. Now, what do we have inside the burger? I think it's just regular fillings inside. So what do we got here? We have sauce, lettuce, meat, tomato, cheese, cheddar cheese. So you have all these ingredients here, and obviously the highlight is that this is a camel meat. I trust them. They tell me it's camel, then it's a camel. Now let's go and taste this thing. It's quite big. It is a little bit of different texture to the meat. I don't know if it's really different, totally different, but it is a bit of different texture. To be honest, if no one told me that this was camel meat, I don't think I would have noticed it. The sauce, the cheese, everything else is pretty standard, nothing really special. But two beef patties, two camel patties, and they're really a little bit chewy, not too much seasoning, not too many seasoning or things there, so most of it is pretty much standard, I would say. But it's good. It's not bad. I like it. I would definitely come and have it again. That's the best part of the burger, when it comes and it's all over your fingers. That's when the burgers are the best. This is good. I like it. It's good. The meat is nice. Right, I'm telling you, this is a must-have. When you visit the market, you have to have this camel burger here. Amazing. Amazing. Let's continue. Let's go. There's so many things to try. Let's continue. Yalla. Next. It gets quite busy. It's a weekend. It's Saturday night. It gets quite busy. Just look at the camel burger and the queue people are waiting. So they serve here, but the queue is all over in the back over there. There's a wait probably like 30 minutes or 45 minutes to reach your turn, and probably even a little bit more to get your order. So that's how busy it is. This is the best place to be. This is Lebanese barbecue. All the best chicken or beef or lamb skewers that you can have, it's right here. They smell amazing. Let me tell you, they smell amazing. This is what we used to cook at home. When we said we want to have a barbecue at home, this is what we used to have. Lamb and the kafta and the tabu over there. Quite excited for this. So they have given me 4 pieces of bread, and I've got a mix of all the skewers. Now, usually in Lebanon, each one of these is a separate sandwich on its own. They have their own sauce, the vegetables that you have in it, but the skewers is equally nice. And luckily they're giving both actually sauces. So you have the garlic sauce here. This is for the chicken, and you also have a hummus there. And I'm wearing a hummus today, and that's for the kafta and the lamb. Now I'm gonna put these breads aside, and I'm just gonna go with the skewers first. Actually, the most important bit is this. This on a charcoal, it's great. Let me tell you, this is great. Good start. All right, let me try the lamb. So this is lamb. Now, the most mistake people do is when the meat is really bad, and it really tastes like rocks that you have in your mouth. So I'm hoping this will be a good one. That's a chewing gum. It's great. This is good meat. The seasoning is nice. Usually you don't need seasoning on this, like a bit of salt and black pepper, that's all you need. But the meat itself, it's so chewy and it's really nice. Now let's go to the chicken. Now this chicken is the shish taouk marinated chicken. So usually the marination is done with lemon, oregano, you have of course tomato sauce, sometimes even red pepper sauce or red pepper paste, I would say, and you have a lot of other spices that they put with it. Now the most important part in this is the garlic sauce, which is called the toom. So this is toom, and it's an amazing garlic paste. This is my number one sauce to go. I probably have it with everything, with fries, with chicken, with meat, with everything. So I'm excited to have this first bite. All day. I love it. I love this. The meat on the charcoal, obviously, it will taste great. It will give another dimension that you can't really have on the conventional ovens or at home. So the charcoal is really good. Plus, if the marination is done right, the shish taouk, this is the number one sandwich or the number one meat skewers I would ever have. One more. Amazing. And last but not least, so this is kafta beef skewer. So sometimes beef or lamb, sometimes mix, but it's a skewer that we have. It's basically minced meat, and the seasoning and the marination that's done is usually with onions, parsley, some other spices as well, sometimes sumac or similar spices, Middle Eastern spices that you have with it. So this is what we call kebab, reima, kafta. So it has different names, but the taste is the same. So let's again dip it with the hummus. Not surprised why all this queue and everyone waiting for their turn. The meat is amazing. The meat is so nice. Look, way better than the Camel Burger. This is proper food for me. This is proper barbecue food for me. And I just wanted to have one in the proper way before I leave. So this is Lebanese bread. This is taouk. You dip it in all the cream toom. This is food paradise here. Amazing meat, shish taouk. You can't go wrong. I love it. It's not the end yet. We have so much more to explore. Let's go, yalla. All right, before we continue, I thought like maybe we can have a little break and have a juice. So this is a tamarind juice, one of the traditional juices in the Middle East. Ah, beautiful. Getting here in Islam. This is really nice. It's good. It's good, refreshing, so sweet, and I love the tamarind juice. If you ever have it before, I don't know if you have it before or not, but it's very, very common in the Middle East. I've had it every day during summer, probably when I was in Lebanon, and this is really nice here. Cheers, let's go, yalla. Right, so after some wait, I'm actually at the Shahi Wraps place. This is quite famous place, very popular. We've been waiting for the queue for a long time. It was light actually when I started filming, but now it's dark. So this place, they do their own wraps. So they have their own bread prepared here on a Saj bread, and they have 4 different types of chicken. They're different marinations, some green colors, yellow color, red. So each one is with different marination. You can actually have both in one wrap, or you can have one sandwich. So all the wraps are the same. It's the bread, they put some sauce on top, and then you can choose the fillings there. So it's only chicken, no veggies, nothing there. It's only the meat. It's amazing how they have a manufacturing lineup. One person for the bread, one cooking the bread, another one only just preparing the bread, one for the sauce, and then the other guys there putting the chicken inside. What are the marination for each?
Coriander mint,
Coriander mint,
creamy garlic, and last one is tangible.
Okay, we got the wrap. Okay, this is the actual restaurant, but they have the stall over there. It's called Shahi Wraps, and it's this big wrap. The fillings are really generous. It's big. It's very hot, but I like how the bread is. The wrap is really, really thin, and you can just only the wrap for me. It's a meal by itself. Let's get this. Amazing. A bit spicy. I like it. I like it. I like it. The sauce is really, really nice. Obviously, the highlight for this is the wrap that they make there. It's very thin, and you can really get all the taste of the meat from inside the sandwich. The wrap is just wonderful and cooked over the sage bread. Let's get also from the other side. You have to be fast because it's all tearing apart. Nothing special with the marination. It's nice, it's good, but nothing special, I think. But obviously, the wrap is making all the difference. I love this little sandwich. The fillings are really nice and generous. I so like it. Let's continue. Let's go. Okay, next thing to try. This is a must try here. It's the fire pan. So it's this, basically you'll have a fire in your mouth. So it's really a refreshener, because in a leaf you're gonna have some of the fresheners. So you have these different spices that you'll get in your mouth. So it can really refresh your taste buds, and then you can either continue or just stop after there. So let's see how this tastes like. This is my first time.
Rose petal jam.
Rose petal, okay, rose petal jam. Okay. I've tried rose petal jam before, I know the taste. And you have some cloves in there. Was it cloves or tea?
Cloves.
It's cloves, right? Okay. So it's the cloves actually which is getting burned.
Okay, come closer, my friend. Okay.
It's not sweet, but it's a mouthful. So you have a lot of things inside, and it's really just a jam with some seeds, fennel seeds, and others. It's nice. It takes like a minute to chew everything and to process everything that you have in your mouth. But basically what you have there is that the cloves that is in the leaf, they're getting some fire, they're burning, and then you're having all in your mouth. So all you taste is basically a huge piece of jam, obviously the leaf, and then all the seeds that you have inside. So you have fennel seeds, you have some sweeteners, sugar.
يلا التمر الهندي try before you die, only $5.
I just love to see how the falafel is done. Just getting it quick, and then throwing them in that bowl and the ocean of oil. Yep, that's good. That's good falafel. I saw all the right ingredients there too. Yaslama, shukran man, habibi. My falafel wrap. This was, in Lebanon, this is really called the poor people sandwich, because it was one of the cheapest sandwiches around, but it was so tasty, and kind of sometimes my Saturday rituals when I used to go and have a falafel wrap. Alright, this is falafel being done right, okay? I'm eking for eating traditional good falafel, other than all the other falafels I've seen everywhere here. You have the Lebanese bread, and on Lebanese bread first you have the Turnish pickles, you have the cucumber pickles, you have the tomatoes, the falafel, the tahini sauce, and then you have some parsley, coriander to furnish all around the sandwich. So this is the falafel wrap. It's actually quite big in size. Normally in Lebanon this used to be like probably half of this size, and that's how it tastes. Wonderful. Just the way I like it. The falafel is really nice. Like, it has that crunchy layer on top. Inside is really cooked well. It looks like it's chickpeas and full. I don't know. Normally in Lebanon it's only chickpeas that the falafels are made of. In Egypt and other places I know that they mix chickpeas and fava beans to make that falafel mixture. Obviously there's also coriander, there's also some spices that they can put, but the main ingredient there, it's either chickpeas, fava beans, or sometimes mix of both. This one, I don't know, it tastes like both to me. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. The best falafel sandwich so far I have in Australia. The best, I'm telling you. People should line up for this falafel roll, not the camel burger. Trust me. This is way better. We're not done yet. Yalla, next. You gotta try the lemonade here. So sweet. This is Lebanese lemonade. So nice. Alright, I'm getting close to the finale of the day. And if you've been to the markets and you didn't have Knafeh, you haven't been here. This is the best part. I've been waiting the whole time to have this Knafeh. There are so many stalls. Which one is the best? I'm not sure. Probably all of them, they're really good. This one, they have some good show and they have some coffee, Lebanese coffee as well with it. So I'm gonna choose this one. And see that guy there? He has this with the pistachio. I like this version better. And they have the Lebanese coffee done over sand. Yeah, that's some coffee with show. See what we'll do now. Alright, I finally have my Knafeh. I can't wait. This should be one of the best parts in the market. Let's just open it first. It's quite hot. Look at that. So this is the Knafeh with the pistachio on top, with the sugar syrup drizzled all over, with the amazing cheese that you see now. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. If this is not the best dessert on the planet, I don't know what is. This is just absolutely amazing. Cheese, I like it. The crunchy noodles, I like it. Sugar syrup, I like it. Pistachio, I like it. The best four things combined together. Simply wonderful. Wonderful. It's beautifully done. In many places, the Knafeh is also done with some nuts. Most of the time, walnuts. That was one of my best one also when I used to grow up. My mom used to make that a lot. Knafeh with walnuts. But the cheese is becoming more and more popular. Sometimes it's made with ashta as well. But this cheese is really nice. Oh, I'm so glad I chose this. Look at that. Look at that. This is an amazing Knafeh at Lakemba Ramadan night markets. This was my night from Lakemba night market. It was really amazing. That Knafeh at the end is heaven in your mouth. If you're ever here or if you ever plan to be in Australia and during the Ramadan period, this is really a must place. Amazing vibes, amazing line of stalls of different types of food. This is the #1 multicultural night market in Australia. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel, like, share with your friends, and I will see you again in new videos. Until our next video, yallah, bye.